Well, hello there, my wonderful friends and fellow Steemians. This is particularly suited for you that are using Steemit. I'm Terry Brock with terrybrock.com and want to say a big hello to you and give you some news about what's going on today and some exciting events and exciting opportunities that are coming up within the Steemit community. A lot is going on right now, and you know, it really is exciting to see what's happening. I love this tool called Steemit. It gives us the ability to create content and then get paid for it. Hey, what a great idea. I like that. So that we can be able to profit from it, learn, and we get a chance to build a community. You know, first thing you get your attention is with Steemit, you go, yeah, we get a chance to make money where we don't on the other platforms of social media. And that's good, really good. I also like the fact that we can get the information. I find a variety and diversity of concepts and ideas. All that is very good. And even more, I think it's the community. The community is really, really the best part. Getting a chance to know people, learn about them, find out what's happening. And so I want to share with you some what's going on right now. Matter of fact, let me go over here and show you what's happening here on my site. This is on my blog here. On this, I've been doing some activity here. One recent one that I want to tell you about that's really important is with Ross Ulbricht. Here was an update that I did. I had a chance to talk with his mother, and she gave me an update, and we recorded it for you on there. Matter of fact, look at this. Here's a picture, Lynn Ulbricht. Those of you that know the situation will recognize, yep, that is Lynn right there. And over here, this is a first. Picture of Lynn Ulbricht and Ross Ulbricht. This was taken in September 2017 in Florence, Colorado, which is where Ross is now. He was in New York. I got a chance to go over to the Metropolitan Correctional Center and met him there. Spent some good quality time getting to know this wonderful guy who has had a travesty of injustice. And travesty of justice, or do we say injustice? I think it's injustice or a travesty of justice. Either way, Ross was just given a terrible sentence. He built a website. The government didn't like his website, so they sentenced him to 2 life terms with no chance of parole, which is like a death sentence. And they do that. He's peaceful, did nothing wrong at all, and just happened to do some things that they didn't care for at the moment. Anyway, there's a video here that explains a lot and some exciting news that is coming down the way for us, and we'll be able to find out about Ross and what's happening there. So get over here to this, check it out. This is a Ross Ulbricht update with Lynn Ulbricht. It's on my site here. And would love you to take a peek at that. Let me know if you have any comments or ideas or suggestions on it. Now, working with Steemit, I love it. It's a great little platform. But did you notice what happened today? Yeah, this morning, what happened is we found that there was an outage. It seemed to go up and down. Steemit was there for a while, and then it wasn't there for a while. And so what we want to do is find out what happened. But I got to say this. The people that are working with, the people who are using and designing, and those wonderful, brilliant people that do it, we got to say a big thank you. Matter of fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm using Ecamm right now to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in here a big thank you, Steemit. And this is for you wonderful people who are coders, who are programmers, and you do it. And you see we got this here, right there on that. So it's a big thank you on Steemit for who you are, what you're doing. You see I got that even there. I can move it around. See, with Ecamm, it lets me move it around. So you can do that. Matter of fact, I can if I play with this just right here. Hang on. Let me see. There we go. Notice how I can make it bigger or smaller, move it in and out. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Steemit. You know, I'm a nerd, okay? We like doing this kind of stuff. It's kind of fun. I better move over here so my head's outside the range of it. There. But seriously, thank you for the work you've done. Those of you that did the programming, those of you that put all that in place, we really, really appreciate what you've done and the work that you put into it to make it better. This was the first time for me, by the way, that I had seen anything happen like that with Steemit where it went down. In my experience, have never seen it. Now, with others, it might have happened before, but I think they came back and they got on it and got it working real well. Now, some other folks I want to thank are the folks that are working with this wonderful little tube here called DTube, as in decentralized tube. These are the folks that put it together. Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can move something around here a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. There you see the D in the tube over there in the upper left corner right about here. You'll see that. It gives you the ability to see what's happening there. And that activated my Snagit. The DTube. and that's D as in decentralized. And by the way, to go find that, you want to go to DTube.video. Here, let me write that one down as well. Hold on a second. Put a new text overlay in here, and it is DTube.video. And let me put that in here like this. There we are. And as I maneuver around the screen here, working with Ecamm here, you can see what's available there. Is that coming up on the screen? I think it is, but I don't see it. It's on there somewhere. Well, never mind. It's DTube.video. That's where you'll have to be to access it. But it's a really good little tool. And I think they do a very good job with it and giving video. However, we've had some challenges lately. Matter of fact, here, let me come over here and let you take a peek at it. As we're seeing, I can see it as I move around here. There's a lot of good videos there. And as I would click on a video, for instance, I'll click on this one right here. This here is one with G. Edward Griffin. Got a chance to see him again a little while ago. And this is one from We Are Chain. Luke Radkowski is here. Luke Radkowski, my buddy. Hi, Luke. Hope you're doing well. And there's G. Edward Griffin. Edward, love to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Notice this is playing right now real well. Let's see if it's going to keep going. It's had a little problem in the past. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit there. A problem with buffering, with getting stuck sometimes. I've had that. I've had others tell me that they're experiencing it as well. This one seems to keep going pretty strong here. We'd like to get that corrected. And even further, I've been trying to upload some videos. Tried 3 times to upload a video, and it just won't work. So if there's any way we can get that fixed, let us know. I've talked with Hyman Danger, that's with the @ sign in front, @Hyman Danger, who puts this together, and he has really doing a great job with this, making it happen, making it something that comes together and works really well for all of us. And I think that what we want to do is be able to figure out where something is wrong, how to get it fixed. And I know that Hyman Danger, Adrian, has been doing that and working real well on it. So, Adrian, thank you for it. But please let us know what might be going wrong, why we're getting those particular challenges, not able to upload something, even after trying it 3 times on different days. You try separate days. But the content that's here is really nothing short of magnificent to see what's here and what they've got. Many different types of videos that are available. No censorship at all. That means you're not going to have something obliterated that really could be very good for you. They'll leave it on there, and it has a lot of good options for learning, a lot of good options for building community. And frankly, I'm just tickled with what DTube is doing. I just hope I can get some videos now and upload them. We'll try it. Maybe this one will work. Try to get this one uploaded as well. Now, another thing that's coming up I want to tell you about here is Steemfest. Yep, that's it. Here it is. This is Steemfest, which is coming up. You can see here November 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in Lisbon, Portugal. It is a place where you're going to learn about it. Plus, I've never been to Lisbon. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm going to be there with Gina Carr. Gina Carr, my partner, and I are planning to be there. We want to get a chance to meet you. So this is the time when, if you have been following us or you want to get a chance to know more about us, my fellow Steemians, this is a good place to go. And if you're not on Steemit right now, hey, this is a great way to get on board. Come there. People will show you how to do it. We can sit down and work a little bit on computers. There's plenty of free time so that we'll be able to take some time to say, okay, fire up your laptop here. Let's do this. Let's get you signed up for an account. And here's what you can do with it and how you can move around and maneuver it. So it's going to be nice. And they've got several different features happening. You see it starts on Wednesday, November the 1st of November, 1/11 is the way they do that over in Europe. 1/11, that's the 1st of November. And you'll see it starting at 9, then at 1400, 2 in the afternoon. Check in the hotels, festival check-in, and opening drinks at the HF Lisboa, which will be there. That's going to be something you'll want to take in. Thursday, we're going to have registration, and there's a conference day 1. Really nice. And matter of fact, a very special announcement I want to make on that also. Right now, I have been asked to be the master of ceremonies for Steemfest in the extra room they're having. They've added an extra room, and I'm going to be over there coordinating, taking care of good things on that. Roland, who did it last year, is going to be doing it again this year as MC in the main section. So I really want to see you. Come on over to the second section and see what's going on there. We're going to have some fun with it. And Gina will be there with me, so you'll get a chance to see both of us. But a lot of good stuff going on. Matter of fact, look at some of the speakers who are going to be here. We can do that here. Let me pull up the screen for you on this and let you see some of the speakers here, like Ned. No, this is Ned Scott. Ned is, of course, the CEO of Steemit. And Ali, I hope I'm pronouncing Ali's name right here, or Alice. Is it Alice? Alice? I'm not fine, sure. But Alice, looking forward to meeting you. And I understand you're over in Lithuania. Is that right? And you speak Russian. Вы говорите по-русски? So, я говорю по-русски немножко. I speak a little Russian, and I'll need you to help me on that. Matter of fact, I know many others are going to be there that speak Russian, so I'll need your help on that. While we learn a little bit of Portuguese, too, right there. Going to see some good people here. Charlie Shrem is a guy that I have not met yet, but have heard about. And Charlie, if you're watching this, I am looking forward to meeting you and shaking your hand for all the good you have done. My buddy Jeff Berwick from the Dollar Vigilante is going to be there with Anarchast as well down in Acapulco, Mexico. He's coming in for Steemfest and looking forward to seeing him there. And just a whole bunch of other good kids that are going to be joining us, sharing ideas and information and knowledge in many different ways. Tim said, I know that you'll be there, at least you're scheduled to be there, and I really appreciate having you on board to help us in many, many different ways with the help that you've given as I have been working with Steemit, learning, and you've been there complimenting me on my posts. I appreciate that very much. So a lot of good happening there, and as I mentioned, it'll be Terry and Gina coming by as well. Here's the hotel where it will be, and the Steemit news. So come on in. There's a few slots left, but they're filling up fast. So this is one of those situations where you want to make sure you can get over there quickly and see what's going on with it. Now, one of the things I want to do here, let me see, I downloaded this, put together a special thing here. Yeah, there we go. This is for me and Gina. We want to see you at Steemfest. There's the lovely and charming Gina Carr. And we're going to be there 1 through 5 in November 2017 in Lisbon, Portugal. Oh, and by the way, that little mug right there, that is from the good people over in Greece who attended a meetup I was at, and I attended in Athens. I got a chance to go there and be with you. You were so gracious and kind, gave me a little mug. Thank you very much for that. For the first Steemit meetup that we had in Athens, it was wonderful to be there and to see you. Thanks. So I'm hoping to see as many of you as possible. If you can be there, you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a place to really get to know that community and also get some good technical information. Because think about it. You got some of the best in Steemit. They're going to be right there in Lisbon, Portugal. So come on over, get your tickets, get ready to go, and we will see you there. And I am looking forward to hearing from you. You got any questions? Drop me a note. Hey, you see the thing here? I can point to it right there, terrybrock.com. Bounce over there. You'll see all the ways to get in touch with me. My address on handle on Steemit is at Terry Brock, as one word, all lowercase, of course. That's the Steemit way of doing it, at Terry Brock, and I will look forward to hearing from you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if your schedule does allow you to get over there, I think you're going to have a fabulous time. Well, have a wonderful day, and drop me a note.